Hi everyone. This is a lightning talk, so feel free to relax and listen. So before we start, let me ask you a simple question. Look at this animation. How would you implement this drawing animation in Flutter? So this is the animation of my icon, and it's shaped like a taiyaki, a fish-shaped Japanese traditional sweet. And part 2, and this is a flight route animation from here, Tokyo, to the birthplace of Flutter, the Google headquarters. So in such a case, let's use path animations. So I'll start this talk exploring Flutter path animations. Let me introduce myself quickly. And I'm Sugi. I work at DNA, where I develop Flutter sports live streaming applications, play by sports. And I was originally an iOS developer, but I work with Flutter about for 2 years. And I'm interested in iOS and Android platforms and optimized UX in Flutter apps. And I want to talk about this at the next Flutter conference, Flutter Kaigi. And building my new home will start from next month. It's a very big project for my life. And now let's dive into the main topic. Here are the 4 main steps. And the first, prepare a path for the desired shape. And second, implement a widget to display the path. And the third, make the path display partially based on the progress. And the fourth, enable animation according to the progress. Let's check each step. And all source code will be available on my blog and GitHub later. So if you are interested, please check them. And the first, we need to create the path data. And for simple paths, we can create the path ourselves or use AI tools. For complex shape, I recommend creating the SVG files and converting them to Flutter path objects. And I often use Figma to create SVG files. And to generate Flutter paths from SVG files, I also use the web conversion tools. And another option is to build a custom tool that extracts the path data from SVG files. And one important thing is that the SVG files path should not be outlined or closed. And here's how to convert SVG file to Flutter path using a custom tool. And first, use the XML package to load SVG file and parse them. And second, extract the path element and get the D attribute with the path data. And third, use the path drawing package to convert the D attribute to a Flutter path object. And fourth, an SVG file may have the merge path. So to support that, use the auto path function to combine multiple paths into a single path. So this is the original SVG image and the Flutter path generated from it. And it's very, very long, but this is the only part of it. But we can see that the Flutter path is properly generated. And for the step 2, we display the path. And first, prepare the Flutter path object prepared in the step 1. And 2, draw the path using the draw path function of the canvas in the custom painter. And third, set the custom painter to a custom paint widget. This is a foundation for making the path visible. And now we can display generated Flutter path. And step 3, to show only part of the path. And the path first, get the path metrics list from the path using the compute metrics functions. The path metrics class provides information about the subpath, for example, path length and path coordination, and so on. And second, use the path metrics extract path function to generate the partial path according to the progress from 0 to 1. And third, combine these passes using the auto path function. And fourth, draw the path with the draw path function of the canvas of the canvas in Custom Painter. And this lets us control how much of the path is visible. So now we can display only trimmed path. This path shows 30% of the full length of the path. And finally, to make it animate and prepare animation controller and progress value. And second, sets the animation duration to the animation controller. And third, executes a forward or repeat function in the animation controller to run the animation according to the progress from 0 to 1 value. And finally, and then the path is gradually drawn as the animation progresses. So finally, we can animate the Flutter path. We can animate the path. So this is a basic approach. So let's take a short break while watching a demo of how it actually works. And so I created a Japan symbol quiz game to demonstrate that. Recently, in the Japan Region Swift, the Swift regional events are trending in Swift community. And I talked about this path animation of Swift UI in several events. And Try Swift Tokyo conference last month. And these are quizzes I did in the past event. These symbols displayed related in each regions. And I implemented various type of animations. And today's presentation is a challenge to see these implementation I did in the Swift UI can be also done in the Flutter. And so by the way, the left side shows the Swift UI animation, and the right side is the Flutter animation I implemented for this presentation, and both running as actual apps. We can see that almost the same movement have been reproduced. So let's try a Japan symbol quiz. What the symbol related to Japan is drawn. And can you guess what the Japanese symbol is? And if you know the answer, please let me know. Let's start. Start. If you know the answer, please let me know. If no one knows, I'll show the answer. I'll show the answer. Just a moment. So that is the origami. Yes. So origami is a Japanese art of paper folding. So it transforms a flat piece of paper into a beautiful sculpture through folding techniques without using cuts or glues. And these photos origamis are folded by my friend and made from a single piece of paper with just folding. Maybe it might be more difficult than developing Flutter apps. But like a Flutter, origami is a very deep and creative play and art form. And coincidentally, there is an origami space over there. So I encourage you to play it. And next, let's update the implementation and check how to implement the animation where the path moves forward with fixed length as shown in the bottom right animation. For the fixed length path animation, we need a different approach. First, we calculate the total path length and determine what portion should be visible based on the progress. And then we loop through each path segment, checking if it's in the display range. And we only add the segment that should be visible, that should be visible, and that's creating a smooth moving effect. And this is a part of the code that creates an animation where fixed length path moves forward, and by checking each path segment and only drawing the path within the current range. By implementing this, we can create such an animation. And next, let's check if we can create a text writing animation like the shown on the bottom left one. And the path animation isn't just for symbols, and we can also animate the text. And here, I'm showing the alphabet being drawn, and this uses iOS system font. This font is outlined, so it will be executed as a surrounding animation. But then if we prepare the non-outlined font, it means a single pass font, we can implement such a drawing animation. For text animation, the process is more complex. And first, load single pass font and pass the text using the text path maker package. And second, extract each character's glyph and measure their bounds. And third, transform glyphs path and transform glyphs path to pixel space with y-axis inversion and baseline adjustment. And fourth, place the glyphs horizontally with the letter spaces. And finally, scale the combined path and center it. Maybe it looks complicated. So let's check how it works. So I prepared another quizzes. So Japan related symbol will be displayed gradually with text animation. So if you know the answer, please let me know. Maybe it's difficult for people from overseas. Still. Oh, that. So the answer is Toys Market. Do you know Toys Market? So Toys. Just a moment. So this is Tokyo, the famous fish and vegetable market, and it's one of the largest market in Japan and very big, very important symbol of Tokyo's food culture. And the Toys Market is very near from here, and maybe we can get there within 5 minutes by car. And the Toys Market maybe that direction, there. And please go and check it if you can get up early. But maybe I'm not a morning person, so maybe it's difficult for me. And so that's wrap up the Swift implementation I did. Oh, wait, I almost forgot to show this file root animation. This is another example of path animation. And we can also move content along the path and not just draw the path itself. And we pass the widget we want to move, and then we pass the widget we want to move, and then use get tangent for offset function to get the coordinate along the path. As animation progresses, we position the content at the changing coordinates. This creates a smooth movement animation where any widget can follow the path. And we can also adjust the rotation and fine-tune positioning while offset if needed. And here's another example showing icon movement along the path. Maybe you probably won't get this as a requirement, but as long as we prepare the path, we can move any widget along it. And as implemented in some apps, we might be able to apply it to implement animations like image image is moving from screen to bottom tabs. And wrap up. First, I explained how to animate Flutter path, and this is a simple topic, but and may have many applications in real apps. And we played the Japan symbol quiz to guess Japan symbols. Did you have fun? Thank you. And there are another quiz is available too. So if you are interested in, please catch me after this session. And this is a reference information. And this slide is an iOS application with Add to App. So if you have Apple devices, you can download this slide application from test here. The slide application can run in not only iPhone, iPad, Mac, but also Vision Pro. So please download it. That's all. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Yugo. So we have a Q&A session. So if you have any question, please raise your hand.
Thank you. Is this a part of Flutter, or do you have to add an extra package to do these kind of path animations?
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Yeah.
If possible, slowly.
Sure. Is it part of the Flutter framework to do this, or do you need to add a dependency package?
Yes. So main the iOS application and create a Flutter module and add the Flutter module to the iOS application.
I guess I mean like in Flutter, for a Flutter app, you don't need a package. You can just use this, the path animations. No package needed.
Okay. Just a moment. To show this animation, and if we prepare the Flutter path object prepared, there's no need to the third-party package. Yes. To execute the animation itself, there's no package. But if we run the text animation like this, the bottom left one, maybe we need the third-party package. Maybe I want to try without the package, but it's very difficult for me, so I gave up.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
What is the name of that package, third-party one you use for drawing the letters?
Just a moment. To text drawing animation, I use the first one, the text to path maker package. And so this package, I use this package to pass the font information to the text. To extract the grip information from the font.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your topic. Just I'm wonder like if this kind of animation already designed on After Effects or on Lottie file, then extract as a JSON and involve in app instead of using this one. I feel this one is quite like it's not complicated, but it's they don't give very nice animation. The Lottie file usually they give perfect one. Which one is better?
It depends on the animation's qualities or volume. So maybe if it's a simple animation, we can do such a animation without Lottie package. But if we add the Lottie package, we need to maintain the Lottie package dependencies. So maybe it's complicated for our developers. So, but if we use the path animation without Lottie, we don't need to maintain the rotate package dependencies. So if the animation is simple, this approach may be good. It is the answer.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
You mentioned the Vision Pro. So, have you tried like just doing 3D paths?
No, sorry, I haven't tried. It is because this slide kit, the iOS the library, supported the Vision Pro this week. So I haven't. So I adjusted this application will can play in Vision OS 3 days ago, but I can't try about the Vision Pro's 3D path animation.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you. Is this path can be created dynamically?
Sorry, could you say that again?
Is this path can be created like if your app is open, you can decide create this one or that one. Create the path dynamically.
So it means this application can generate the path?
No. I mean, if this path, this can we do the path, this kind of things? Well, can we create the path dynamically? Like we can choose one path, another path dynamically. For example, the text to path. When the application is open, can we create the path like based on this text and based on other text? The text can change. The path can we change? Or the path is created when you build the app and not changeable.
例えば、テキストユーザーが入力したテキストをその場でアプリの中でアニメーションする。
Maybe it can be real. That can we can do that. It is because in this application and this application dynamically changes the text into the text animation, creates a text path and display it. So we can do that.
Thank you so much. So, any question? Okay, so don't forget to ask another quiz maybe later. Okay. Thank you so much. So please give him applause.